Mhm, mhm. Um, these are chickens. These are chickens. Now, I've always been very attracted to the chicken, considering the amount of chicken that we eat as a nation. Yes. And I wanted, yes, to replace all the known chicken coops, yes, with recycled garbage chicken coops, yes. And I had a special way of actually killing a chicken. See, the thought was, we're eating chicken. That's right. Chickens are there. They're in kind of a small enclosed structure. Right. And I could replace all of them with recycled garbage. Yes. And then on top of each of the chicken coops, yes, I would use what is known as solar water. The water would have sunlight in it so that chickens would be able to move around. Yes. And then the feed that I supply to them, right, I would stop feeding them approximately 1 to 2 days before their actual death. Yes. Obligating them to eat products that they dislike eating. Now, that last time, yes, when they go to eat, the actual conveyor belt that puts the actual feed on the conveyor belt, it cuts their heads off. See, I wanted a large amount of chicken manure. My thought was, well, if I replace the chicken coop, I can have every dead chicken, all the dead chicken heads, yes, all the bones of every chicken, right? And then I would pay to replace all the chicken coops everywhere in the nation that manufactures chicken. Now, you find that chicken is often raised, yes, in very hot places throughout the United States. And I would put a large bathtub on the top of it, yes, with some water, piece of tinfoil on the bottom of it, yes. And the reflection of the sunlight would go through solar film that would manufacture electricity that would offset the cost of me replacing every chicken coop. Now, the thought was it was good for those that manufacture chickens because I get all the chicken manure. Yes. I get all the remains of the dead chickens. Yes. And I get the electricity from the solar water chicken coop. See, it actually works, the innovation itself. Oh. Now, this office of coordination, I'm going to need some women, yes, that want to volunteer in my office where I'm at that would have the authority to oversee some of these different projects that I have. Now, let's say you live in, or really any small town in the United States where your electricity cost is very, very inexpensive, and you have large breasts. I mean, very large. I'm going to call them the aprons. The apron, yes, that you wear, it is tied on the left and right side of your rib cage. Yes, but it doesn't cover your breasts. It covers your stomach and your back. And the thought was I would have teas, yes, for the individual women that would like to come to the office approximately 11 days a month, 18 to 25 that would like to have babies, yes, that want to have teas, and the small sandwiches and cakes that I make have a large amount of natural aphrodisiacs.